Welcome to the DeFi Dan Podcast, hosted by Dan McGuire. A reminder that all content and topics discussed are general only and is not personal nor financial advice. Always do your own research beforehand.
Hey guys, Dan here. Welcome to this week's episode. So, I'm starting to sound like a broken record with the number of episodes of bad news for the week. Last week I said catching your dick in a bear trap, but this week we picked up, and then we got bear trapped again. If you weren't circumcised before, you were this week. Let's get started. Segment 1, Weekly Market Recap. Okay, we said it. This week sucked. Big time. Bitcoin dropped below 95,000 US dollars, hitting a 6-month low as risk assets got dumped across the board. Ethereum didn't get a free pass either. It crashed from around US 3,565 down to near US 3,060 in less than a day, wiping out the week's small rebound. And it wasn't just the majors. Even XRP fell hard, approximately 7%, right when a spot ETF launch was supposed to be the miracle. Underneath, billions in ETF outflows, whales quietly selling, macro liquidity drying up, and the belief that a Fed rate cut might happen in December taking a hit. Segment 2, What Broke? So here's what got wrecked. Liquidity. The idea of easy money is fading fast. When rates stay up, crypto, which loves cheap cash, catches the hangover. Support levels. Bitcoin breaking below that $100,000 psychological level triggered panic for many. When the floor cracks, trust falls. Institutional flows and holders. Outflows from spot funds spiked. Long-term holders started selling, the silent enemies of rallies. Macro and policy. The Federal Reserve and other hawks hinting, maybe not cutting anytime soon, puts risk assets in the firing line. In short, this isn't just crypto weak, spelt W-E-A-K. It's crypto bleeding from macro, regulation, and structural cracks all at once. Segment 3, What to Watch. Here's where you could focus. On-chain accumulation. Are big wallets buying while others panic? If yes, green flag. If silent, danger. ETF and fund flows. We want to see inflows start again. Outflows trending? That's the opposite. Support retests. If Bitcoin can reclaim and hold approximately $100,000 soon, maybe the panic halts. If not, next support should be watched hard. Altcoin divergence. Majors are getting hammered. If some alts start moving despite the mess, that's where the opportunity might hide. Macro, regulation shock triggers. A hawkish Fed comment, trade war flare-up, or a big regulatory clampdown could hit again. So, stay vigilant. Segment 4, Hot Takes. Here's 4 things I believe. Bitcoin and Ethereum might be near a local bottom, but I'm not confident yet. There's still risk of another leg down if fundamentals keep weakening. Altcoins with real use cases and ignored infrastructure plays may begin to shine when the dust settles, but they're not safe yet. This week wasn't a dip-to-buy moment. It was a reset warning. If you're in this game, you need to be more selective, more disciplined, and less reliant on hope. My gut says, if the signals align and we get some good flow back in, relief could come. If not, we may see the mess deepen. Either way, stay sharp. That's your week in crypto. Harsh, honest, and unfiltered. Optimistic, yes. Short-term turnaround, probably no. If you like this raw style of podcast, share it with someone who'd also like it. Stay alert. Volatility doesn't favor the passive. Catch you guys on the flip side.